Amidst the economic hurdles posed by the COVID-19 pandemic and the geopolitical uncertainties, the European Union and India have initiated a series of discussions to establish a free trade agreement. This potential accord carries the promise of substantial advantages for both areas, encompassing heightened trade, amplified investment, and bolstered economic progress. India and the European Union share a long-standing economic connection with diplomatic ties dating back to the 1960s. Negotiations for a free trade agreement began in 2007 but reached an impasse in 2013. Talks resumed in 2021 and progress is bolstered by discussions on investment protection and geographical indications. Sweden's EU presidency in 2023 aims to advance the FTA's success. While both sides prioritize high standards, the negotiation pace could be influenced by India's 2024 election and the EU Parliament election. The question stays, where is this aiming at? Hi everybody. Following the United States, the European Union stands as India's second largest trading ally and the second most significant receipt of Indian exports. Even amidst worldwide disturbances, the bilateral trade surged by 43.5% on an annual basis during the fiscal year 21-22. The combined trade between India and the UAE for the year 21-22 amounted to USD 1100.36 billion. The European Union's eagerness to sign a free trade agreement with India stems from a strategic move to enhance economic ties, foster trade growth, and capitalize on India's growing market potential. This initiative aligns with the EU's goal of diversifying trade partners and boosting economic recovery post. Moreover, India's sizable consumer base and expanding economy present lucrative opportunities for the EU businesses, making the FTA a means to secure advantageous market access and deepen bilateral cooperation. Envisaged benefits of the agreement include the proposed free trade agreement between India and the European Union holds significant promise for elevating bilateral trade, fostering economic collaboration, and spurring investment. In effect, this is anticipated to stimulate job creation, propel economic expansion, and offer enhanced consumer options. Furthermore, the FTA aligns with the EU's aspirations of advancing economic integration within the Indo-Pacific region, capitalizing on India's robust demographic dividend and its precedented potential as a market for EU investors. Anticipated outcomes include expanded market access for goods and services, establishing equitable conditions for companies operating within each other's domain, and providing a more secure and predictable environment for EU investment in India, reciprocated by India in the EU. The agreement is also positioned to facilitate joint efforts on critical global issues such as sustainable development and climate change. Crucially, the FTA dovetails with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Make in India, Make for the World initiative, contributing to India's emergence as a regional leader and a nucleus for worldwide manufacturing. The transformative agreement underscores India's trajectory toward becoming a premier manufacturing destination, thereby offering EU investors substantial prospect for engagement across pivotal sectors. A potential free trade agreement between India and the European Union could forge a mutually beneficial alliance as the EU aims to reduce reliance on China. India's alignment with EU values and growing economy provide an opportunity for expanded trade and investment. Collaboration within the World Trade Organization and India's strategic ties in the Indo-Pacific could bolster EU influence. Prime Minister Modi's proactive stance reopening trade negotiations in 2021 seeks to address market access issues and boost India's manufacturing capabilities. This move aligns with EU interests, offering a hedge against trade shift in the Pacific rim. Overall, even amid challenges, the EU-India economic relationship is poised to strengthen. In conclusion, learners can glean several valuable insights. Number one, the case highlights the significance of strategic partnership in fostering economic growth and enhancing trade relations. Learners can understand how countries can leverage each other's strength and share values to establish mutually beneficial alliances. Number two, the EU's interest in diversifying import away from China demonstrates the importance of having a diversification strategy in global trade. Learners can explore how countries seek to mitigate risk by expanding their trade relationships beyond single dominant partners. Number 3, the potential FTA underscores the role of economic integration in promoting growth and stability. Learners can grasp how trade agreements can facilitate market access, job creation, and economic expansion. Number 4, the case underscores the influence of global economic architecture such as the World Trade Organization in shaping trade dynamics. Learners can analyze how countries collaborate within international framework to address disputes and facilitate trade. Number 5. India's motivation to reopen trade negotiations with the EU to gain access to the high-quality manufacturing technology showcases the importance of market access and technology transfer. Learners can explore how such access can drive industrial development and innovation. Number 6. The discussion of FDI as a potential pathway for economic growth offers insights into how countries attract investment to boost specific sectors. Learners can understand the role of FDI in enhancing domestic capabilities. Number 7. Prime Minister Modi's proactive approach to reopening negotiations showcases leadership and the willingness to address challenges. Learners can study how political leadership play a crucial role in shaping economic policies and international relations. Number 8. The convergence of both sides' priorities towards sustainable development highlights the global shift towards environmentally and socially responsible economic growth. And number 9. The case demonstrates the significance of long-term vision in trade relations. Learners can understand how countries look beyond immediate challenges to establish enduring economic ties for future benefit. The potential free trade agreement between India and the European Union serves as a compelling case study that underscores the dynamic and the multifaceted nature of modern international trade. The partnership presents a tapestry of opportunities from diversifying import and bolstering economic integration to advancing sustainable development goals and embracing innovation. This case study underscores the significance of strategic alliances and proactive leadership in shaping economic landscapes. The interplay of market access, technology transfer, and the foreign direct investment highlights the intricate mechanisms that underpin global trade relationships. Moreover, the commitment to sustainable development and mutual priorities demonstrate a shared vision for responsible economic growth. As learners reflect on this case study, they gain insight into the evolving dynamics of international trade agreements, the strategic considerations driving such partnership, and the potential for economic cooperation to transcend geopolitical challenges. This example serves as a testament to the power of collaboration, vision, and adaptability in navigating the complex currents of the global economy. Hope you liked the video. Let's unlock your full potential and achieve a remarkable success in the world of business. If you are new to the channel, do like, share, and subscribe for more such content related to business and finance. Till then, goodbye everyone.